The National Agricultural Centre this weekend welcomes 10,000 dogs to be whittled down to just 7 to be judged once again by a very familiar face. This is Around the Dog World at City of Birmingham. Well, at the City this weekend, you might think we're repeating ourselves because Best in Show this weekend, as it was meant to be 2 years ago, is judged by our very own Andrew Brace. But unfortunately, he fell ill after the first day of the show and was replaced by Ronnie Irving. But we'll try and keep him in good health this weekend. Now, before we get to Best in Show here at Stoneleigh Park, we need to go back and look at the previous winners that we've missed since our outing at Hound Show and National Gundog. And to help us all the way this weekend, we're joined by Di Johnson.
Hello, Simon.
Very nice to have you here. There's a bit of a buzz around Stoneleigh this weekend.
There is, it's lovely. And we've had an exciting few weeks, haven't we? Everybody's in a good mood.
Yeah, we have. And we'll go back a few weeks. The same weekend as Hound Show and National Gundog was painting. Gavin Robertson, an Around the Dog World regular a few years ago, Best in Show at Crufts with Gilly, judges his first Best in Show and awards it to a first for the breed.
Belgian Shepherd.
Belgian Shepherd, Groenendael, champion, Irish champion, Revloch, Figo.
And looking terrific. So typical of the breed, the typical movement. And I thought that was a very exciting win. Well deserved.
And then the following week, we head along the south coast to Bournemouth. Last time out at National Gundog, we did an interview with Nicola Maddox, who at the time was a double group winner for the first time with a Bracco Italiano. And now, a Best in Show winner.
Yeah. Again, how exciting. It's a breed that captures the imagination, isn't it? Because of the profile movement is so stunning. You watch him go around the ring and you can see why people fall for it. They're a most attractive breed.
Moving on, we go to Welsh Kennel Club. Enormous show, the biggest Best in Show ring throughout the calendar, taken by the 14th Best in Show winning Afterglow dog. Incredible.
Incredible.
This one, Tyrone Power, the white standard poodle.
And just took your breath away. Uren Bodegaard did all the groups, and I, for one, was very excited by the white standard poodle. I think he's got such style and class and pigment in the way he looks at you.
An incredible story. He arrived in the UK. A day later, won his first CC and had his title within 9 days.
Yes. He came to Blackpool with him. I was at the ringside to see him. It was a club show with tickets and also Blackpool show. So he got the 2 tickets and we all stood there then going, this is a group. This is a Best in Show dog. You know, he is just so exciting.
And then we go to another National Kennel Club, Scottish this time, across the border, and another white dog.
Oh, and that was just, aren't we all? We feel Marie is part of us,
yes,
don't
definitely.
We've liked Marie's Westies. Since a few years ago, we spotted one at National Terrier, do you remember?
Geordie Girl, who obviously is now Crufts Best in Show winner.
She's now got 2 young bitches out.
Both group winners.
Yeah, and I would honestly say they're out of the same dam. So she's got a goose that lays golden eggs, hasn't she? Marie Burns is a force to be reckoned with, isn't she?
Yeah.
And we're delighted for her. She's thrilled. It's not put any side on her at all.
Not at all.
She's exactly the sort of breeder we can all admire.
Yeah. And that, of course, brings us here to City of Birmingham this weekend. But before we get too involved in the city this weekend, we need to take a look at the top dog situation. We're getting towards the end of the year. And heading the lot is Bulldog Tyler after a sensational year. Whippet Hazel, another one having a great 2016 in second. Robson, the Japanese Chin, is third, closely followed by Travis, the Papillon, last year's top dog winner. Hector the Bouvier is fifth, with the Irish Terrier in 6th place. Joint 7th is Thunderball, the Pembroke Welsh Corgi, Nora the Beagle, and Billy the Doberman. And rounding out our top 10 is High Class, the Bernese. Now, last time we watched Andrew judge Best in Show was Midland Counties last year, and he had a dream of a lifetime, judging all 7 groups in Best in Show. This weekend, he just gets those final 7 in Best in Show. What different slant does that put on his judging?
Quite honestly, a lot of difference, because he is dependent on 7 other people's opinions. It can't be as thrilling for him as when he knows the 7 coming in. But he has got some very good group judges. I mean, you are only as good as the breed judges that sends them through to the group judge and then the group judge finding.
And you've seen him this morning? He's feeling all right?
Yeah, well, he's thrilled. I mean,
He's not going to fall ill again?
I think you'll cut his throat if he falls ill again. No, he looked very fit. He's just back from Santa Barbara, where he's been judging.
It's a little different here. Well, you spoke about good group judges, so let's head into the main ring tonight for the first of the groups, judged by Sonia Saxby. It's the toy group.
That's the Affenpinscher number 1116. That's the Chinese crested dog 1591. That's the English Toy Terrier 1642. That's the Italian Greyhound 1747. That's the Maltese 1954. That's the Papillon 2103. That's the Pomeranian 2169. That's the Yorkshire Terrier 2419. And the winner of the toy group, City of Birmingham 2016, is the Italian Greyhound. Group 2, the Papillon. Group 3, the English Toy Terrier. And Group 4, the Maltese. The toy group winner is the Italian Greyhound, followed by the Papillon, the English Toy Terrier, and the Maltese.
Well, toy group winner at City of Birmingham was Val. Standing on the outside of the ring, that must have been exciting to watch.
Yes, very. Yes, I showed him in the breed and Helen handled him in the group.
And Helen, why did you step in for the group?
His daughter won the bitch ticket today. Right. She's the top bitch in the breed. And Joe just asked me if I'd like to handle him, which is a great honour, really. I mean,
yes, because she gave him his third ticket.
Oh, amazing!
So there we are. So we thought time. And he spent all last year in the States. He's come from America anyway, but he is by one of my dogs.
Okay.
And I made him up very quickly here. He was made up by the time he was like 15, 16 months. And then we sent him to the States, where he was top male in the States last year and number 2 overall, all breed standings. And he didn't actually start showing there till April, so that was pretty good. And he's a UK and American Grand Champion. And he's also standing top stud dog at the moment as well.
That's quite a CV.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
And it must be quite nice having judged the dog, thinking so highly, and then getting to handle as well.
yeah, it was a real honour, and what I saw watching him go round and to handle him confirmed what I thought, that there is nothing really that can touch him in the breed.
Well, congratulations, regardless of who's handling in Best in Show. Well done again.
It'll be me. Yes.
Well, toy group judge at City Birmingham, Sonia, what did you make of your Italian Greyhound?
I thought the Italian was absolutely, it was elegant, and you need an Italian elegant, and it was lovely to go over. It had no nerves. Even when that banging went off, it was all right.
What about the group as a whole?
I thought the group was good. I could have placed quite a few first, second, third and fourth, but it was just on the day which took me out at the last minute, really.
And taking your eye, the showman in Group 2, Travis the Papillon, was last year's top dog.
It's beautiful. That Papillon is gorgeous. I've judged it before. Lovely dog.
Well, best of luck for the Italian in Best in Show.
Oops, be nice.
We have the Afghan Hound, number 77. Out back for the Basset Hound, number 153. Now the PBGV, number 220. the Beagle, 272. The Chineco Diletna, 366. The Standard Smooth-Haired Dachshund, number 507. And the Wirehair, 539. It's the turn of the Deerhound, 559. And the Greyhound, 605. Last but by no means least, the Norwegian Elk Hound, number 707. And Mr. Reynolds Frost has called for the boards. And Mr. Reynolds Frost has called for the boards. And the winner of the Hound Group is the Greyhound. Second spot is the Petit Basset Griffon Vendée. Third, the Afghan Hound. And fourth, the Deerhound. Congratulations to the shortlisted dogs. Round of applause for our group-winning Greyhound, the PBGV, the Afghan Hound, and the Deerhound.
Olga, another win for the kennel in the UK. That's amazing.
It is, absolutely, and especially last time we talked together, it was after the Best in Show victory at Windsor.
Yeah.
Today I'm showing her son.
Incredible.
Yes, winning his second group at his second UK show.
And you're in a bit of a rush now, aren't you?
I am. I'm on my way home. I should have left 10 minutes ago because I have to be at work tomorrow.
That's a busy weekend.
Yes.
But it wasn't just the greyhounds you're winning with this weekend.
No, it was a very good day today because we also won Best of Breed with a dog we have exported to the UK, the Griffon, Best of Breed winner today. So
That's a very good day.
very good day. So somebody else will show Henry on Sunday, but he will be here.
Well, congratulations. Best of luck getting home.
Thank you very much.
So, Ben, this greyhound must have really taken your eye.
It was fabulous, absolutely fabulous. I liked it. I saw it ringside at Welsh Kennel and liked it. And I thought, is that the same greyhound? It's got a different handler. And then I thought, it's got to be the same greyhound. It's coloured the same. So it's got to be the same one. Beautiful dog, absolutely fabulous.
It moves beautifully, doesn't it?
Moves beautifully, and the petite was so unlucky to be second to it because I love the petite as well. And I thought the petite's going to win this, and then I saw the greyhound, and I thought it's got to be the greyhound.
Those two.
It's a really strong group.
Yeah.
Really, really strong group. I never pick out 10, and I picked out 10. I couldn't believe it.
You really did look like you enjoyed that one.
I did. I really did. The Basset I've already given a group to.
Yeah.
And I've highly placed the Elk Hound recently, and the Afghan I've already given a group to. So yeah, it was a fabulous group.
You really did like those top four.
Yeah, absolutely. I could have placed 6 or 8 if I'd had them.
Well, that's the end of day one here at City of Birmingham 2016. Di, we started off in the toy group.
We did.
Sonia Saxby placed the Italian Greyhound at the top.
Yes, a very nice Italian Greyhound. And then Travis, that we've admired, the Papillon we've admired for years, yeah. I have to say, Simon, I didn't think it was the best toy group I've ever seen. And, you know, I'm a fan of the toy group normally, but that wasn't one of the best.
But we spoke to Ben Reynolds Frost, judge of the Hound Group, and he loved that.
That was a super hound group. Really outstanding. I thought there were, a lovely greyhound. The PG, that's, yeah, lovely.
The Greyhound won the group at Welsh Kennel Club. Its mother was best in show at Windsor last year. They keep coming over and winning these groups.
Yeah. But Espineng and his mother before him have bred consistently a good line. I think if you look back, he once had a litter with 12 champions in it. Yeah, exactly.
Talking of breeders, the Sole Trader PBGVs,
Yes.
this dog's already a group winner. And how collected does that dog look for a 14-month-old?
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is the best one since Jilly.
And quite a good start of a best in show lineup for Andrew then. Continues in that vein, he'll be a very happy man.
I'm sure he will. Yeah, he'll be lucky if they're all as good as that, won't he?
Welcome back to Around the Dog World on day 2 of City of Birmingham Championship Dog Show 2016 from myself and Sansa. Today it's the working pastoral and terrier breeds on show, and the first in the ring is the working group, judged by Judy Harrington.
It's the Alaskan Malamute, 2451. The Bouvier de Flandre, 2553. The Bull Mastiff, 2734. The Doberman, 2795. The Giant Schnauzer, 2880. The Newfoundland, 3073. Last but by no means least, the St Bernard, 3422. Are we ready for the boards? Yes, the boards have been called for. Soon we'll know the winner of the working group, City of Birmingham 2016. It's the Alaskan Malamute. Into Group 2 goes the Giant Schnauzer. Group 3, the St Bernard. And Group 4, the Newfoundland. Thank you to the 3 remaining. Congratulations for getting this far. Alaskan Malamute, the Giant Schnauzer, the St Bernard, and the Newfoundland.
Well, the working group winner was Bradley, and handled by a very familiar face over the past few years, Sue Ellis. You had so much success with Bart. You can't expect another one, can you?
Not really, but this is Bart's son, so I'm just thinking maybe. And he became a champion last week, Terry Munro, the 3rd CC.
Fantastic.
Won the group under Mr. Sigurd Wilberg, and then got his 4th CC this week and won the group under Judy Harrington.
How old is he? Because that's an exceptional career already.
He's just 3, and he hasn't been shown very much because obviously I was concentrating on Bart.
So is that Bart now completely out of the ring and it's Bradley's turn?
I think so. I think I probably need to really retire him.
I mean, he's the breed CC record holder.
He is.
What are you hoping for with his son?
I don't know. I mean, Bart's had 39 CCs. I don't think we would ever sort of duplicate that at all. But
You can't aim for that, can you?
Not really, no. But as long as we just have a nice show career, I'll be very, very happy.
I mean, making him a champion is the first step, isn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic. Yeah, really fantastic. And it's Bart's only litter as well, so it's great.
A short list of 8 dogs. I'm sure we're going to see some more movement. We start with the Australian Shepherd dog, 3470. The Bearded Collie, 3637. The Tiburon, 3716. The Border Collie, 3766. The Finnish Lapland, 4008. The German Shepherd Dog, 4046. The Polish Lowland Sheepdog, 4167. Last but by no means least, the Samoyed, 4249. The boards have been called for. And the winner of the Pastoral Group, 2016 City of Birmingham, the Bearded Collie. Group 2 is the Samoyed. In third spot, the Australian Shepherd. And in fourth spot, the Border Collie. Congratulations to the 4 other shortlisted dogs. Bearded Collie, followed by the Samoyed, the Australian Shepherd and the Border Collie.
Janet, Russell, another pastoral group when he's having a super career, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
What else, other than the group today, has he won?
I think this is his 5th pastoral group, and he's won Best in Show last year, Club Best in Show, couple of reserve Best in Shows, so he's doing really well.
Yeah. And under someone like Derek Smith, collie expert, that must make it extra special.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Derek's judged him before, but not in a group. Yeah.
But this is not. If people have been around dog shows for a while, they'll know that this is not your only success, is it?
No, it's not. No, we've been showing and breeding beardies for about 40 years. So, and we've bred Best in Show at Crufts and a pastoral group winner at Crufts 2 years on the trot.
That must add some pressure to keep that going.
Yes, it does. It does. You can't really come out with anything that isn't really good. And if you don't win, you sort of feel that you've failed. So it's not so good.
But Russell, with 23 CCs to his name, must be holding that Potterdale name up high.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's doing really well. Really pleased with him. He's always been special.
And Andrew Brace tomorrow night in Best in Show. He's a bit of a fan of beardies.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh. He quite likes a beard.
We'll wait and see.
Derek, judge of the pastoral group tonight. Your bearded collie. What did you make of your group winner?
I thought he was absolutely beautiful. I've given him a CC previously, so I obviously liked him. Yeah. And he's a little, perhaps more mature now. It's full of quality. Its father is one of my favourite beardies of all time, and it has a lot of his stamp about it. Yeah. Very nice. It's very, very sound moving.
And your group as a whole, what did you make of all of them?
It was a really lovely group. Apart from the 4 that are placed, I had several of the dogs that could have been real contenders. It was a good group.
And in second, Samoyed, already a Best in Show winner?
Very, very nice dog. Very close up to the beardie. There were a lot of dogs in the group that I've previously put up.
So that must be very nice to see them and put them head to head.
Yes, it is nice, and it's nice to see that your opinion has been endorsed by other judges.
One more time. It's the Dandy Dinmont Terrier, number 4824. The Jack Russell Terrier, 4846. The Kerry Blue Terrier, 4878. The Soft-Coated Wheaten Terrier, 5083. The Wire Fox Terrier, 5323. The Lakeland Terrier, 4893. The Norwich Terrier, 4991. So we'll soon know the 5th of our group winners. The winner of the Terrier Group, City of Birmingham in 2016 is the Kerry Blue Terrier. In Group 2, the Wire Fox Terrier. In third spot, the Soft-Coated Wheaten Terrier. And in our fourth spot, the Dandy Dinmont Terrier. A lap of honour, please, from our group-winning Kerry Blue Terrier, the Wire Fox Terrier, the Soft-Coated Wheaten Terrier, and the Dandy Dinmont Terrier.
Francesca, Salo, a group in the United Kingdom, all the way from Italy. That's incredible.
it's more than incredible. It's a dream come true because, and especially with the Terrier. I mean, we coming from Italy. It's a long trip. We just coming for try to get the little things like SCC or just placement in the class, and then we get a group. Is exciting. Is unbelievable.
And were you just here for today?
Yes, we are just here for today, and now we have to stay also for tomorrow, of course.
Have you figured out how you're staying?
Oh no, we're gonna go and look for a hotel, and then tomorrow I have to go shopping and find a dress because I don't have a dress for tomorrow, so that's a good excuse for shopping.
Very good excuse. Now, tell us a little bit about him.
He's a young boy, he's 2 years old. He's already do a lot of winning down in Italy. He's an Italian champion, and then we showing him a few times in Scandinavia, and he's a Danish champion and winning the best in show at the big terrier specialty in Denmark. And today was his second CC. The first one was the National Terrier. I think for a young dog, he's just start to having a really, really good career.
He looks like he has such enthusiasm in the ring.
Oh, he loved to be in the ring, he loved to play, and he falling in love with my squeaky toy. So with a squeaky toy, I can make him do whatever I want.
Well, that bodes very well for Best in Show. Best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's the end of day 2 at City of Birmingham Championship Dog Show 2016. We had the working, pastoral and terrier groups in the ring. And Di, we start off in the working group. Judy Harrington, she's had a busy weekend.
She has, and what an efficient display of dodge. Really, the whole 3 groups were good tonight. She knew exactly what she wanted and she went for it. And a good line-up. You know, I liked all the ones she pulled out. The Alaskan Malamute, our old friend Sue Ellis, who we can rely on, can't we, to produce a good... I think this one's called Class Act, is it?
Not a bad name.
No, very nice.
We move on to Derek's pastoral group. Craft's Best in Show judge, you can rely on him, and picks out a wonderful bearded collie.
Yeah, wonderful. He just knows exactly what he's doing. He's just confident in his ability. Beardy, just gorgeous, and one of his favourite breeds. Our Samoyed. Samoyed we've admired. So
Best in Show as a youngster at Windsor.
Yeah, we've always liked Cruz, haven't we? Good group.
And then we move on to the Terrier group, and we have an Italian Kerry Blue Terrier.
Yeah, I liked it though. Maybe some could think it could be a bit more, but I liked it so much. And it was Phil Davis judging.
There was a thing or two about Kerry Blues.
Exactly. It took my eye. I mean, the minute I saw it, I said to whoever I was sitting with, tidy. You know, it really is a nice one.
Another tidy one, with a handler, a great deal of success, Warren handling another wire fox.
Yep. That's bred in the purple, American champion. I think it's now a British champion as well. But Warren knows what he's doing, good handler, very smart, classy dog. And that was a Roger Crooks. He didn't waste a second, did he?
And we have to say congratulations to him and his wife for their golden wedding anniversary today.
I understand. Let's hope you look as well on your...
Fingers crossed. Well, thank you very much, Di. Come back tomorrow when we have the utility and Gundog groups. Welcome back to Around the Dog World on day 3 of City of Birmingham Championship Dog Show 2016. It's the Gundog and utility breeds on show today, but first we thought we'd come and have a look at an unseen secret part of Stoneleigh Park, a beautiful river running through the National Agricultural Centre. Now, before we step into the main ring tonight, we want to catch up with someone we saw a lot of a few years ago, culminating in Gavin Robertson and Jilly the PBGV winning Best in Show at Crufts. That followed on with Jilly's Jolly Jaunt, 140 miles worth of walking in aid of Great Ormond Street and dog charities. This year, they want to go a step further. So Marina caught up with Gavin to find out more about Pedigree Paws Unite.
So Gavin, what's it all about?
Pedigree Paws Unite. It's all about promoting pedigree dogs in a positive light. That's the key message to get across, to say that there is a dog for everybody out there without them having to go and find the new manufactured breeds. You know, 216 breeds, there's a lot of breeds out there, and it's just promoting them, all doing a charity bit, proving they're all fit for function.
So you've done a walk before from London to Birmingham with some friends of yours and raised £49,000. How does this one compare? Why is it different?
Well, the last time it was promoting vulnerable breeds, high profile breeds and previous Crufts winners, just getting the message out there that we're all a decent bunch and do charity work. But this time, because it's involving every breed, it's over a longer distance, so it's 160 miles, over 7 locations all around the country. So it's a real national event, Belfast, Edinburgh, Wales, trying to involve everybody this time.
Why did you pick these 7 charities in particular?
The thread behind the Peekaboo Trust has always been for children and dogs charities. So the first lot was for Great Ormond Street and for Dog Lost, and then each year we changed the beneficiaries. So that's why we keep into that mode.
So there's 160 miles on offer, is there?
Yeah, a lot. 160 miles, 6 days of 25 miles, and the last day is 10 miles around Ripon Racecourse, which will coincide with Darlington Best in Show. And now there's a challenge on for breed walkers trying to raise more than other breeds. So I heard the other day that there's people trying to up the bar and raise more than others, which is great. That's what it's about, you know.
And you did the London Marathon earlier this year, didn't you? Along with actually quite a few other doggy people I know.
Yeah.
How is this going to compare? Have you done any preparation for this? Because I know you did do some preparation for the London Marathon.
Well, I did for the marathon because I had to run. I wasn't used to running, and so we got through that. It's fine. Walking, I've been so busy doing everything else. I genuinely haven't done anywhere near what I should have done, but I'm used to walking dogs every day, and so we should be fine. So, yeah, walking's easier than running, we hope.
And have you learned anything from last time, the last charity walk that you organised? You learned anything?
Learn is a tricky thing, because obviously it was a fun event. It certainly hit home a message when we went to give the check out to Great Ormond Street and saw all the fun parts we did to raise money and where it was going. And that's the reason behind it. Yes, it's a fun event, but you know what, it is for charity, and there's a lot of people less fortunate than all of us. So that message was there, and that's in the back of my head now. This is why we're doing it.
And finally, how can people donate?
Right, so there's ways they can donate. We've got our website, www.pedigreeposunite.co.uk. You can go on there. There's a Virgin Giving page. We now have set up this week a text number, so people can text 770, then the words peak 15, followed by a space, and then the pound sign and the amount they want. So peak 15, pound sign £20, and you get straight away, you get an automated reply thanking you, and so it's easy to do that way. The target's 70,000, which I know is a big ask. It really is a big ask, but the main thing is do what we can and have a good week. That's the main thing, you know?
Short list of 8 dogs. I'm sure we'll see some more movement, starting with the Akita. The Bulldog. The Boston Terrier. The Lhasa Apso. The Standard Poodle. And the Toy Poodle. We have the Sarpei. And last of our shortlist, the Japanese Spitz. Okay, the boards are called for. The winner of the utility group City of Birmingham 2016 is the Standard Poodle. In Group 2, the Lhasa Apso. Group 3, the Bulldog. Group 4, the Japanese Spitz. Standard Poodle. Runner-up, the Lhasa Apso. Group 3, the Bulldog. Group 4, the Japanese Spitz. Best of breeds, we've got a short list of 11. Out and back for the German Wirehair Pointer, 5566. The Gordon Setter, 5601. The Hungarian Vizsla, 5653. The Irish red and white setter, 5759. The Irish setter, 5808. The Italian Spinoni, 5935. The Pointer, 6027. The Flat-Coated Retriever, 6102. The English Springer Spaniel, 6862. The Irish Water Spaniel, 6975. And the Welsh Springer Spaniel, 7048. The winner of the Gundog group is... The winner of the Gundog group, City of Birmingham 2016, is... It's the Gordon Setter. In Group 2, it's the Italian Spinoni. Third in the group, the Irish Setter. And fourth, the English Springer Spaniel. It's the Gordon Setter, followed by the Italian Spinoni, the Irish Setter, and the English Springer Spaniel. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Andrew Brace. From the first day, the toy group was won by the Italian Greyhound. From the hound group, the Greyhound. From the pastoral group, the bearded collie. From the working group, the Alaskan Malamute. And from the terrier group, the Kerry Blue Terrier. From the utility group, the standard poodle. And from the Gundog group, the Gordon Setter. Andrew's 18th best in show in the UK. The toy group was judged on Friday by Sonia Saxby. Italian Greyhound, 1747. Also from Friday was the Hound group. It was judged by Ben Reynolds Frost. Its winner is the Greyhound. Also a male, 605. Saturday saw 3 groups. The pastoral group was judged by Derek Smith. It's the bearded collie, 3637. Judy Harrington from the United States judged the working group and has sent forward the Alaskan Malamute. Another male. It's the Alaskan Malamute, 2451. Also on Saturday was the Terrier group, judged by Roger Crooks. There was another male top in this group in the Kerry Blue Terrier, 4878. As we saw earlier from today, the winner of the utility group, judged by Rodney Oldham. That's the standard poodle, 8139. And the final group winner, we just seen, judged by Pat Butler-Holly. Gundog group winning Gordon Setter, 5601. I think we're going to go into size order. Sent round the ring. It's the Greyhound, the Bearded Collie, the Alaskan Malamute, the Kerry Blue, the Standard Poodle and the Gordon Setter. And coming up behind is the Italian Greyhound. I think Mr. Brace has made his mind up. Boards are in place. Best in show, City of Birmingham, it's the Bearded Collie. Reserve, the Standard Poodle. Congratulations to the 5 remaining group winners from our Best in Show winning Bearded Collie. And our runner-up, the Standard Poodle.
Janet, Russell, I told you Andy was a fan of Beardy.
I know, but I never count my chickens.
And Andrew did Russell's sire well before?
Yeah, Andrew apparently gave his sire, who I don't actually own, but gave him a Best in Show at Manchester apparently, which I didn't know.
Well,
so he obviously saw something there that he'd seen in his dad.
Now, to have such success in the breed is one thing, but to go on to success in the group is a whole different...
It is. It's just how the dog goes on the day and what appeals to a certain judge, because they've got all the different breeds in there, and it can't just be the best of a certain breed. It's got to be the dog that they think is the best representative of its breed.
Yeah. And obviously Andrew thought that of Russell today, but what do you think of him as a breeder?
I think he's pretty near perfect, but I'm unbiased, I suppose. No.
But you've had such a long time in the breed. To have one that goes best in show is so special.
Yeah. No, it is. It's lovely. I'm thrilled to bits.
Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and hopefully we see more of you and Russell in the future.
Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we have Best in Show at City of Birmingham 2016, and our Best in Show judge is here. Looks like he enjoyed himself, but we'll come back to him later. Utility and Gundog groups tonight. Utility winner crops up again. So, Di, the Gundog group winner, the Gordon Setter.
Very exciting. I thought he really took command of the ring. He was impressive. And isn't this interesting? He's an Italian dog. Do you remember we admired the Irish Wolfhound at the Hound Show?
Yes.
This is the same owner.
And she won with the Gordon Setter the next day at National Gundog as well.
What an owner. What two breeds to have. I mean, both big athletic breeds that really need exercising, and they obviously doing it right.
We quickly go to Best in Show. Now, Andrew, what did you make of those 7?
I like them all in individual ways. They all had their virtues and those little areas where you could improve them. Funnily enough, the Beardy impressed me more here than he did when he won the group the other day. I'll be quite frank, I mean, I thought his top line was a little soft when he won the group. He came in here tonight absolutely flawless. His footfall is impeccable. He's in marvellous condition. He has a wonderful coat. He has a sensible temperament, a beautiful expression. He was going to be the dog to beat. The White Standard I have not seen in the flesh since he was 4 months old. He's work in progress, but he has so much to admire. I mean, he's beautiful to go over with a wonderful head. He's a stallion, but he still has poodle refinement and class. Yeah. And on that final go-around, I just felt he could have been a little bit more fluid in front, whereas the Beardy was faultless. So, you know, that's how you judge. And just speaking to Mrs. Lewis afterwards, this is a son of the Indiana Jones dog who won Best in Show under me at Manchester. And the same style, the same balance, the same excellent movement.
And I did warn Janet just before Best in Show that you're a fan of Beardy.
You shouldn't be giving the punters these little pieces of inside information, Simon.
And Di, onto the reserve Best in Show winner. When you see a poodle with that sort of style and finished to that standard, it's almost inevitably an afterglow.
Yeah, takes my breath away. I love his pigment. I think that's the most exciting thing, to have that pigment on a white. And I love the way when Andrew really went into his coat, because Andrew is not afraid to mess groomers' works up, and it immediately sprung back. Wonderful. I've never seen better texture.
And you must be glad now, 2 years down the line, to finally get your hands on a Best in Show here at City of Birmingham.
Yeah, well, actually this morning I had a little twinge in my back and I thought, oh God, not kidney stones again.
But we have to stop and take a look at the Best Puppy in Show. We saw a couple of weeks ago in the newspapers a Jack Russell win the first Open Show group, but this takes the breed to a whole nother level.
It does. But you know, we were all at the ringside at National Terrier the first time the breed was classified. We all knew this was a breed to look for. That little puppy was a delight, wasn't it? I mean, it's got everything that a terrier puppy should have. It was sprawny, if that's a word. It was balanced, it held its top line. I thought they were two lovely puppies. I mean, that was a gorgeous Lurchen, Andrew, wasn't it?
Absolutely, two crackers. I think Tony Barker's on the Jack Russell, isn't he?
And all the way in from Japan.
Well, I mean, they've had great ones in Japan, also the Italians and some of the Scandinavian countries. It's the breed to watch, there's no question about it.
That's fantastic to hear. Well, thank you very much, Danny. Congratulations, Andrew.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all the winners this weekend, and come back next month and see us at Richmond.